All right, what is going on YouTube? Adonis coming back at you with a brand new video. Today we have episode number 6 of my No Money Spent series, and today we are going to be looking at Josh Reynolds. He's going to be the star of the show, and as you guys can tell in the thumbnail, we are going to be throwing it up to him. Now, I'm sure you guys are wondering why will we throw it up to him? Because he's 6'3", 192. He's got 84 speed. His route running stats are also phenomenal. He's got a pretty good change of direction at 6'3" of 84 change of direction. And this actually makes it the tallest player on my team because Irv Smith is actually only, I want to say 6'2". And Reynolds has been playing absolutely phenomenally for me today. So we are going to go ahead and be playing a head-to-head seasons game mode. I am currently in the all-star tier, and we are actually going to set a challenge for today's video. As you guys can see, I'm very close to getting my comp pass to get me 25k XP for my season pass. So we are going to be attempting to do my daily objectives within the comp pass. And those daily objectives are to rush for 120 plus, score 3+ TDs in a single game, and record 30 tackles. I think we can definitely do 3+ TDs in a game. That shouldn't be an issue for us. And then when we come over to our regular season 1 pass, I guess somehow I didn't complete my daily objectives for yesterday. So we actually are going to be able to get the 20,000 XP boost for completing all daily objectives for 5+ days. So we do this if we score 4 touchdowns, record 100 rushing yards, and score 60 points. We are going to hope that we get into an offensive shootout. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into a game with the Yak King. All right, so here we go getting into the game, and he's got 88 overall. Ramondre Stevenson, he's also got Sauce, and he's got Cam Curl as well. There's our top 3. This should be a very interesting game. All right, after a decent return by Tony, we are out to the 30-yard line, and he is going with a 3-down lineman approach. Very interesting. He's throwing heat immediately. We're going to go DeAndre Swift. Love to see it, and he's going to just stick us down right there. Let's see what we can do on second down, as we should have Khalil Herbert coming out of the backfield. Get him to dive at our feet, and somehow we are not down there. All right, coming out here on 1st and 10. Let's see what we can do. He's slinging heat from his corners, but I don't think that's going to matter if you're just going to let me run all over you with young Khalil Herbert. Those 120+ rushing yards are going to be ours, hopefully. Oh! As we just absolutely destroy his ankles right there, and we are down to the 26-yard line. So it looks like he's staying in his cover 2 blitz that he's running. He's bringing JC off the edge, which makes me want to throw an immediate wheel route to our boy, and that's just a bad ball. Unfortunate by Bryce Young there. All right, coming out here on 3rd and 8. This would be an odd formation for him to just blitz out of. I was going to say for the left side at least, as it should be Irv Smitty. Touchdown. That man gets open more than anyone else does. There we go. There is one of our 3+ touchdowns that we need, and he's gonna quit out. No. And we have to get into another game after that. All right, so here we go. Getting into the game. He's got Jay Jettas, Kenny Pickett, Trayvon Walker. I've heard that Kenny Pickett is like not that great, which is interesting because he is the highest rated quarterback in all of Madden right now. All right, after a less than ideal return from Tony, we are gonna come out, and we've subbed Josh Reynolds in for where Mechie was on the outside. So hopefully we can get something going. Oh, and Khalil, man, not able to get much going there. And he is kind of pressed up right now, and I'm so tempted to go with Reynolds, as it is cover 2, which is really interesting. We have Khalil Herbert leaking out of the backfield. He has been doing work for this team so far. We schemed up a halfback dive last play, but we didn't end up calling it because he is in cover 2, and we should be able to bend this to the outside. Khalil Herbert doing work on the ground for us right now. I'm realizing it's going to be a little bit harder to get Josh Reynolds some touches in this gameplay, especially since we are going to be focusing on the run a little bit more. But I mean, that is what it is. He will have his time, and that time should be right now when we come into Trey Y Flex. This is easily one of the best formations in the game right now, by the way. If you guys have not run it, I would definitely recommend taking a look at it, as we have Irv Smith wide open. This dude just burns people, man. And just like that, we are on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 on the 27. I want to run a verticals play, man. I want to run a verticals play, as I think we're going to have Josh looping over the defender, and that's going to be a touchdown for our brand new wide receiver, Josh Reynolds. All right, so here we go. Starting out on defense, he's coming out in empty immediately, which is very interesting. I'm going to shade over top, and he goes with a QB draw play with Kenny Pickett, which is a little bit glitchy, and there is no way he is just off to the races on us. Oh my goodness, man. 1 rush for 36 yards. On that broken ass QB draw. Well, that was certainly unfortunate, but here we go. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can't stop him on defense, as he's gonna run a fake play right there. and he's going to try and go deep. And there should be someone there between Eric Berry and Jalen Ramsey. They are able to knock it down. Was hoping for an interception right there. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's see what he goes with. I think that's Jonathan Taylor. I'm not entirely sure, as we're going to loop back. And he was trying to hit him over the middle right side, but Jay Jettas is unable to catch that ball. Is Kenny Pickett showing that he is not the most accurate quarterback? We're going to shade over top inside, as he does have, oh God, it's Franco Harris, man. Franco Harris. That's not great, but he's only able to get 3 yards out of that. Really good run defense right there from my boys, as he is going to go for it on 4th and 7. Let's see what we can do. There's no way he's running, right? Yeah, so there's no way he's running, but I need to watch running back, and I did not watch running back. That is my bad. Franco Harris able to get the first down on us. He's out to the 25-yard line. All right, we're going to shade over top outside here. I don't think he's going to run the ball, as he does run the ball. And just like that, he gets a nice 6-yard gain out of it. Unfortunate to see. We are going to roll our guys down right here. I think he's going to run the ball. He's going to want to cut backside. And we are there with Cam Curl. Yes, sir. Only a 2-yard gain right there, as he did have blocks. If he had just followed his blocks, honestly, he probably had that. I'm going to shade underneath outside. I'm going to guess pass here, because I don't think he's running the ball. And we should have been on the RB. Unfortunately not, because we got caught up in the offensive line for some reason, and he's out to the 8-yard line. We're going to switch into zone here. We're going to shade underneath outside. I think he might run the ball with Franco. He doesn't run the ball with Franco. And he's going to try and take off with Kenny Pickett. He does get a 1-yard gain from that. Not ideal. All right, so we're going to go ahead and run a blitz here, because I think that he's going to want to, oh, okay. Not great. We got blown up off the ball right there. Just like that, he has tied it up. So he actually didn't tie it up, and now he's going for the onside. And that is, oh my goodness. Oh, if Woods had been able to stay on his feet there, that was gone. As we're going to come out on offense here, and we're going to continue to ground and pound as long as he is giving it to me. And it looks like he should be giving me that edge. He doesn't click on there. We are able to get the stiff arm, only a gain of 2 yards or 3 yards. My apologies. All right, so we're going to come back into Trey White flex, see if we can't get our boy DeAndre Swift going. He is just like so good as an early game running back, and I don't understand why, but he just plays well. His stats aren't that good. Man, this card is fucking hard to come up against, I'll tell you that. As he reads that well with Blankenship, and we're going to try to go over the middle again, see if we can't hit Irv maybe. Just kidding. We're looking at our boy Reynolds and able to break that up. Thank goodness. Bad throw by me. All right, so it's 3rd and 10 here. My thought is that he's going to think that it is a pass no matter what. And unfortunately, not able to blow him up off the ball right there. We are going to go PA cross shot. See if we can't hit Irv on the outside. Irv is not going to be open on the outside. You know who is, though? Josh Reynolds, 2nd touchdown of the video. Yes, sir. And just like that, he quits out on the PAT for some reason. I'm not sure if that was like a DC glitch or whatever, but I think that should give us the 3rd touchdown and push us over to the next level of our competitive field pass, which again should give us the next level in our season pass, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if it counted in head to head. So it did count as a win for some reason. Oh, there we go. It's finally registering in, and that should give us our next level in our field pass. Is it going to? That is the question. And it looks like, unfortunately, the answer is going to be no. Oh, because it scored 3 TDs in a single game. That is my mistake. I did not read that correctly. Damn, that's all right though. This should be a nice short video for you guys, just kind of showing off Josh Reynolds. Scored 2 TDs for us. Absolutely amazing card to have a guy that's this tall with this good of route running and this good of speed this early in the year. He's also relatively slim, so he doesn't have like a whole lot of like startup and slow down speed. He's very nice to run with. So that is going to be the video. If you guys did like this video, please drop a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I love you all. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.